We just found out yesterday that DC Dual Force will be shutting down. They had an official post about it. It's pretty sad. It is what it is. But yeah, man, it's definitely a bummer that they will be shutting down the game. So figured we would go ahead, take a look at it. Dear DC Dual Force players, we have made the difficult decision to close DC Dual Force. Players will no longer be able to make any in-app purchases as of today, and the game server will officially be shut down on February 29th, 2024. Until that date, players can continue to play, create an account, and use all their in-game items and cards. This is just my take on it, but I feel like kind of what ended up happening was the game initially got rushed to Steam. There were still a lot of bugs being fixed at that point. I think it only was, in like early December that the game really started to feel like most of the bugs were totally fixed, totally gone. And I think the shame of it is that a lot of people were introduced to the game when there were still a lot of issues being worked out. And so I think ultimately that was part of the downfall is releasing a game that wasn't totally ready for Steam just yet. That's on probably whoever was in charge of deciding when the release date was. That's probably more of like an executive decision than anything else. I think the developers have done a fantastic job building the game, doing balance changes. I really do think the developers listened to the community. It just took a little bit longer to come along and get fixed. Appetite nerf killed the game. Maybe that's what did it, right? That was the straw that broke the camel's back. It was the appetite nerf. Blame Bob. Oh no, it's all my fault. Right, yeah. I do agree that it not being on mobile is a big thing, because part of the success of a game like Marvel Snap, which I feel like is relatable. Marvel Snap is a much quicker game. It's like, the games are like, minute and a half, 2 minutes, versus when you play DC, the games are anywhere from like 10 minutes to 25 at the long end. Maybe not 25, like 10 to 20 minutes. And so, but regardless, people would be willing to sit down and do that if it was on mobile. Yeah. Oh, is that true? 90% of the base is mobile. That's wild. I wouldn't have guessed it was that much, but that's pretty wild. So, it's interesting. I feel like the game really came along, and I feel like with the two mini sets in particular, the game really started to feel a lot spicier and a lot more fun. Seeing the introduction of the mill stuff has been fun. Seeing certain cards be reworked has been fun. I mean, every mini set they released really added to the meta. The Beetle package, that really added to the meta. Initially, there was Shazam and Green Arrow. That in itself was pretty game-changing. The Halloween set, quite a number of interesting cards come out just recently with this Black Manta set. It gave you even more options to build decks in all sorts of different ways. We can do friendly battles. We can play ranked. We can do whatever, man. I'm kind of in just like a blah mood. Hey, Delectables, what's up, man? Good game earlier. Trying out new cards. Nice. Yeah, where did you get those from? I know they're giving out new cards because they're winding down. Yeah, sad you bounced the Plastic Man. He's good. Every recruit you play, he just gets bigger and bigger. Oh, you can craft new ones. Oh. Let's check this out. Oh, yeah. You got a bunch of... Oh, nice. What do you do to get it, though? You just... Oh, at the store. Okay. So do you have to buy them? 16k gems. Oh, which is what we have. 16k gems. Oh, wow. Is it under bundles? Oh, that's so sick. So, well, that's nice that they at least let us, play and get these extra packs. Wow. So cool. Oh man, all the retro leaders. Look at that. You opened 268 packs earlier, then you hurt your wrist. Oh my gosh. Oh, no alternative art for Green Arrow Shazam. That's a bummer. 268 packs. We got quite a few as well. I'm gonna get this today, but I really wanted to get the Halloween bundle, so I'm gonna get that tomorrow. But let's go with the retro today. What comes with this? Oh, okay. Yeah, good call. Good call. I just feel like some of these card backs are so cool. Oh, but that's all you get is really just a bunch of card backs, huh? What do you get with... Is this all card backs too? Oh, no, you get a bunch more with this. Yeah, you get so much more with this. How many do you have? Right now, so we get 16,000 for today. And every day we are going to get... What was the number? You get 8K per day. So you're going to be able to pretty much just buy everything if you keep playing. But this looks dope. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh, man. See, look. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different bundle packs that came with it. Actually, is there more? Oh, my God. There's so many. You get so much there. This is wild. Did you see it? Look how many packs we have. This is insane. All right. Yo, shout out to Delectables for discovering the best deal in the world. All right. Upgraded 10th metal. Omni card, some boosters. Aqua. Yeah, it's still... You might have to take a break from opening packs, man. Gonna have to wrap your wrist. Batgirl. You know what, though? The animation's kind of dope. I do like the animation. Oh, man. Yo, the animations are really cool with this. I'm just soaking this in. This is beautiful. Black Adam. Oh, man. Did Black Adam used to be bald? He's so bald. Look at that. He's a bald-headed baby. Cyborg. Nice. Love it. Yo, and we got all these deluxe versions now. Martian Manhunter. Mass Arrest. These are really cool. Doomsday. Oh, man. Look at that. Play Batman for sure since he has a new voice pack. Not sure the other ones have retro voices. Okay. We will definitely play a little bit of Batman today, for sure. All the animations look great on these retros, too. Why do the animations look so good on these? They have that, like, comic book retro... I don't know, the animations look really good on these. Harley Quinn. Okay. Hers is pretty simple. The bundle is actually cool since it includes a lot of deluxe cards. Right. You get all these upgraded cards. Like we have Peacekeeper here. We have a bunch of new deluxe cards now. That's such a good bargain, right? Lex Luthor. Oh my God, look at that. Looking like Iron Man, but without any gadgets. Lex Luthor. Oh my goodness. Speaking of bald-headed babies. Yeah, so Lady Shiva here. Upgraded. Poison Ivy. Looking like a Greek goddess out here. Best Poison Ivy, yeah. Superman. Oh, man. So retro. I love it. Upgraded Solstice here. Jessica Cruz. Cosmic Treadmill. The Flash. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. He's like breaking the speed of light there, traveling through time. I really like what they did with it. Joker. Like, again, the animations look so cool. The ha-ha-has. Wonder Woman. Ah, it's cool. Kind of when she slaps her bracers together, that's kind of the effect. So that's kind of cool. And Zatanna. Okay. Dope. And she kind of floats up and down. That's so cool. These came out great. These came out so good. And we have 88 packs. I mean, I guess we could open them just to upgrade everything. Maybe that's what we'll do today. Maybe we'll just upgrade every single card in our deck. We'll get full automation. Why not, right? We got nothing to lose here. Yeah. So we have 385,000 to use here. You had 370k and 25 automation, and it still didn't get me to full deluxe. Okay, so we might not have enough. Okay, so Patter's got 500k gold. We started upgrading a lot of them though. I feel like here's what I think we should do. Let me just open every single booster. You think opening is better first because you can get deluxes from it. Oh, good point, Benetau. Why don't we do that first then? That's a really good point. You want to spend all your gold first on packs. Oh, okay. Oh my god. How many packs do you guys think we can open here? All right, that's fine. Well, let's get a bunch of packs. We'll get way too many. This is going to be like half our day just buying packs. We already have all the packs. Let's go spend 30,000. Get 15 packs. Oh my god. Okay, we've got 278. Yeah, let's see how many ultimates we get. Okay, let's find out here, guys. I'm just gonna go through this quick unless there's anything interesting. Oh, big money, big money. Aw. Big money. Oh! Okay. Not seeing any deluxe yet, but let's keep going. What game will you stream next? That's a good question, Bane. So I've been thinking a little bit about it, but I'm still figuring it out. I used to play Marvel Snap. I'll probably play a little bit more Marvel Snap. I'll probably have a rotating list of games I play. I've been lately playing Pokemon Unite. That's been a lot of fun. Pokemon Unite has been great. Yeah. We've been playing that. I've been playing a little bit of Dead by Daylight. There's kind of this arcade style game called Vampire Survivors. That's pretty fun. Back in the day, I used to play some Fortnite. I don't know. We'll probably mix it up. This is wild, guys. I never thought we'd be opening up 278 packs. Oh, this looks like a deluxe. I think we got a deluxe of Captain Cold. I heard a Dragon Ball Z game is coming early next year. Oh, it's going to be a card game. Oh, that's dope. Oh, I might have to start playing that. I played a little bit of Mortal Kombat, but back when it was like not so violent. But it's fun. It's a good one. I used to love playing with like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. But I'm like, man, these fatalities, they're getting pretty graphic. Damn. I used to play as this dude who was like part demon, part like Street Fighter in Tekken. He had like he would sometimes turn into a demon halfway through the fight. Oh, yes. Jin, that was right. Devil Jin. Yeah, so Jin would transform. Yeah, Kazuya and Jin. I remember Jin being really good. Oh, he's the dad. Oh, is that why they both have the demon power? Hey, and look at this. Deluxe Booster Gold. All right, guys, we are almost 70 packs down. You're doing the exact same as me. Spent all my gold. 208. Yeah, we had 278 packs. Our plan for today, I think, is we're gonna upgrade everything. We're getting every deluxe card. We're just gonna, spend our automation. While we got the cards we got, we're gonna make them look good. Cause today we're feeling fancy. We just got a bunch of retro cards as well. We're feeling real fancy. It's tough, man. I think so many of us, we really were hoping that the community would grow, because I think a lot of us we've seen how far the game has come from when it first started, So I did shout you out though. I appreciate it, Heel. I appreciate it. But it's rough, man. I think all of us are a little bit in shock. I think it felt like, here's my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree, but I feel like if the game was released today versus back in October when there were so many bugs, if the game was released today, I think that the game on Steam, if people started downloading it for the first time, most of the bugs worked out at this point. A lot more options to build decks. I think today it would have done a lot better. Yeah, I said this will be something I will always look back on and wonder what could have been. I think that's a perfect way of saying it, because it's wild. Even back in October, there was, I think, an average of like 900 people playing the game. But by December, it was around like 100 people. So it just sort of slowly lost a lot of people. And I think it came to sort of the public before it was ready, before they had like a really polished product. And I think that's less on, I don't think that's on the developers. I think the developers did a really good job. They definitely had a deadline to put it on Steam. I think that's true. And the thing about, whether you make a video game or you make a movie or you're writing a book or you're doing your PhD or whatever, I mean, sometimes timelines are good, but other times, you need that extra little bit of refinement. But hey, we're having some pack therapy, as our friend Raging Panda would say. We're doing some pack therapy here. Man, every time you got an ultimate pack, I would be so pumped. Like when you saw the Wonder Woman lasso or you saw the Omega beams, like every time I would get so hyped. Get those deluxe, get those shinies. So this is another deluxe we got, Mr. Miracle. Not bad. I was so happy when I got Riddler the first time. I got it really early on. Yeah, Riddler was another one of those cards where like you could do, that card back when there was not as many options to deal with it felt so strong, especially with inmates, because people had to go for like Clayface and stuff first. All right, we got Ellipso, Heart of Darkness, Batmobile. That was a card when I first got it. I was so excited. The first time I got Batmobile, it had been played against me so many times. So when I finally got it, I was like, I finally have a complete Batman deck. Which felt really good. I remember the last cards I needed for the full collection were Shazam and Poison Ivy recruits, and I got them both in the same pack. That's wild. That's a heck of a pack. Oh, might have some shinies in here though. Ooh. All right, Heart of Darkness again. Oh, but this is upgraded. So we got a deluxe out of this, Heart of Darkness. One thing you will need to remember to do is a screen recording of your Dual Force collection before it closes. I did that with DC Legends and I was so glad I did. Yeah, that's a fantastic recommendation, Heel. Check out mine and Combat Pandas, and I think Blade and Dual Force Academia will do one as well. It's good to let the viewers know what your plans are as well. That's a good idea. Yeah, what the plans will be for later on. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you'll do next. I'll be taking a little break, I think. That's fair. That is totally fair. Do you think we'll get another DC card game in the future? Because that's what that's what saddens me the most about the cancellation. That probably will never, that they'll never try that genre again. At least we got another like 2 months to play. I guess that's the only upside. And they're giving out all this free stuff, which is, you know, pretty generous, I guess. They're refunding people. So, I don't know. We can look back and say, it was a fun little experience. I will always remember the September brawl. DC Dual Force brawls. I will always remember it. That was a really fun event, Erlite. You did such a good job with that, man. I still give you so much credit. I wish they could just leave one server line with minimal maintenance. Yeah, it's interesting you say that because I think we were talking about Gwent before, and apparently what they did with Gwent is they have an active server, but it's a volunteer community basis that the server is running on. And so I wonder if that would be something possible that they could do is maintain the server and let the community run it somehow. Oh, here we go. Lasso of Truth. All right, Two-Face. Oh, man. How many times has Two-Face just broken your heart? You play as Superman. You play some really awesome gold card. And then they Two-Face your gold card. Two-Face can sometimes with such a devastating card. Hall of Fame for most annoying cards for sure. Exactly. He is one of those cards that could just ruin days. You're like, and he's a bronze card. A bronze card being able to knock out gold cards. And even if that fails, you get a draw. So that's all he needed is a condition that his ability only works on bronze silver recruits. You know what, Erlite? I 100% agree with you. For a gold card, maybe pop the aura or something, or pop the shield. But yeah, him being able to kill a gold recruit seems like way too much. I agree with you there. Any of you guys watch BattleBots? Honestly, yeah. Not like all the time, but I've seen the show. That people build like these crazy robots, and they go into an arena. And some of them have like hammers or flamethrowers or other sorts of crazy weapons, right? And they they battle each other, and they have like seasons where the bots like rotate, and one of the bots at the end is like named best killer bot of the season, right? But yeah, it's a fun show. I've seen BattleBots before. Second to last one. All right, we got an upgraded Hugo and upgraded Deadshot. So we got 2 Deluxe actually with this pack. 2 Deluxe. You can see Hugo's sunglasses shining. You can see some fire embers brushing past Deadshot here. That's pretty cool. All right, guys. Let's get hyped. This is the final one here. Chat, we hyped? This is the final one here. Final one. Final one. All right. Cool. Well, now guys, I think it's time to fully upgrade our cards here. Let's go to automation. And we're just going to go through page by page and make sure everything is fully deluxe and upgraded. It's a job 4. Alright, Plastic Man. Queen Nepalta. Aqualad. Oh, sick. So this is one of the new cards, guys. I saw Delectables playing with this before. After a friendly tidal wave attacks, Aqualad gets +3/+3. And when you deploy him, you get a tidal wave immediately, which is pretty good. So this Aqualad would stack really well with Mira, because you'd get 2 tidal waves back to back. Okay. Upgrade. Yeah, so that we got the lead from the front from one of the boosters. Power Girl. Oh, Power Girl looks awesome. Look at that. She's got the fire eyes. Swamp Thing has some leaves in the background. I like it. Truth and Justice. Unexpected Help. Chip we can upgrade. Darla gets an upgrade. All right, we got Max. Naomi. Oh, hers is really cool. She's got like little bubbles. Okay, we're looking good so far. Hopefully we don't run out. Timothy Hunter. Cosmic Staff. Firestorm. Freddy. Guy Gardner. Madame Xanadu. Mary. Red Tornado. Alright, we got Hellblaze here. Living Lightning. 6 blessings. Oh, look at that. The lightning looks so cool on this. Upgraded Bandage. Okay, it's just shiny. Upgraded to Alfred. Guard. Arrest. Batmobile. Bat Cow. Brenda's upgraded. Bruce Wayne. Yeah, Deluxe them all. That's the plan, Dr. Patter. We are getting a fully upgraded Deluxe deck. We only got 2 months to play this game, so we're gonna make sure every card we play is gonna look just awesome. We're down to, oh man, I think we're gonna run out though. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like we're gonna run out. Yeah, maybe you just start with cards you like. That's fair. Yeah, let's make sure we have the essentials, right? Clayface has got to be upgraded. Chimera's been a lot of fun. Piracy's been fun. Man-Bat. Ventriloquist. Bring the Clowns. Oh, yeah, we're out. That's okay. We mostly got to automation. We didn't get 100% there, but that's okay. I would say we got most of the way there. We automized all of might, all of energy, and I would say 90% of tactics. Did you guys hear that? He went na 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 na. Batman. Too good. Too good. As you know, DC Dual Force is shutting down, and it is definitely disappointing because in a lot of ways we built this really awesome community. I can say like each and every one of you guys have been awesome. There's really been nobody I've had to ban or I've had like beef with. There's nobody that's been toxic. I would often refer to you guys kind of like my little, my DC fam, we had this shared love of a really good card game. And even though maybe the public didn't get to experience some of what we got to experience, I think we'll take these memories and these moments with us wherever we go. And, the thing with relationships is just because you have a friend that moves across the country or just because people, their paths diverge and go different directions, doesn't mean you can't still stay in touch. I'm going to be staying in touch with, so many people that I met from this space. I'm going to be staying in touch with all of the pandas, Ask the Heal, Dual Force Academia, Analyze It Gaming, Agent Spacely, Earlite, all these guys, P2 Random. Yeah. I'm going to be staying in touch with all you guys. So wherever our journey takes us, we will be branching out, doing different things. But, it's wherever our journeys take us, we will have this moment in time that we got to play a really good game. We get to look back and wonder, where did it go wrong? I think ultimately most of us can agree that the game being rushed to Steam before a lot of the bugs were worked out really left a bad impression with some people, and it's hard to recover from a
incident like that because, in the day and age of instant gratification and 2-day prime shipping and everything being on your phone and being able to pull up everything on demand, watch Netflix, and people expect the product to be perfect immediately. And with developing a game or a movie or story, it takes time and it takes drafts and revisions. And it's a shame that people don't get to experience the game in its current state before the game goes away. Because to me, if the game came out in its current state now, it really would have done much better, in my opinion. And that's a shame. It really is. But guys, I really have appreciated each and every one of you guys who have tuned in, made me a better card player, called me out on my misplays, helped me build better decks, inspired me to think outside the box. It's been great laughing and chatting with all you guys. Hey, Deviled, welcome in, man. Just saw the news. Loved your streams, Rose. I appreciate it, man. It was great to have you in the chat. There were decks that we built together that I had so much fun building with you. And so I am bummed that we don't get to do more of that, but I'm sure that it will continue in some other capacity. So I think, maybe it might be through Snap, maybe it'll be through Legends of Runeterra or Hearthstone, and maybe it'll be even other stuff, something that totally different, Pokemon Unite or Dead by Daylight or any number of games. So I look forward to continuing the journey with you guys in some other capacity. And I hope you guys don't get too bummed out. Yes, Gwent is on there as well. Also, I think your analysis is spot on. They really botched the release of the game. Yeah, it sucks, but I think that's ultimately what it comes down to. Heard about Dragon Ball in February. Yes, P2, I'm glad you brought that up. Apparently there is going to be a new Dragon Ball Z card game coming out in February. And I would not be surprised if I end up there. So, make sure to, hold up. Yeah. Whoa. What the, sign me up. Yes. Panda. It's real. It's happening. It is happening. There's a tutorial app. Check it out. Oh man. Yes. Dragon Ball Z. Oh man. Okay. So is that where we're going? Have we decided? We're just going to wait till February and we're just going to migrate the whole community over to Dragon Ball Z. We might have to do that. Oh man. But guys, all right, let's take a look. We will see who's online here and give some love to the rest of the DC Dual Force community. Who do we got online currently? But guys, that is it for me today. And I hope you guys join me as we jump in with a raid for Pezza. And I will catch you guys very soon. Peace.